Yo, Code Gang, so in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys why freelancing sucks gorilla balls, and if you wanna find out why, make sure you stay and watch the video, cause we're rolling that fucking intro right meow. So what is up, boob tube? It's Keanu Reeves' left ear here, aka the dreaded dead. Code Gang, whole lot of code shit, y'all know fuck going on. New subscribers, welcome. Old subscribers, welcome back to the madness. Y'all already know what the fuck we do in the channel. You guys are here, you read the title, you know exactly what we about to spit. But before I do that, make sure you stay till the end of the video as usual. I'm gonna let you guys know something awesome that's coming up that I want you guys to get involved with, and I want you guys' opinion, and I just want you guys to get involved with it because it was your idea. So make sure you stay till the end of the video. So let's just go ahead and get right to it. So guys, you read the title, you know what we hear, you know what we about to drop in the video. So why freelancing sucks, why you should really think about freelancing before you hop in it, before you hop on the train and start making money. Pretty much what I mean with that is that I had a lot of bad experiences with freelancing. A couple of you guys have actually suggested and requested that I actually speak about these bad experiences. So let me just go ahead and do that on this video. Freelancing can suck for the simple fact that you're gonna be dealing with clients that are gonna want you to go above and beyond for them. What do I mean by that? When I was freelancing, I was getting my clients through Craigslist. Now we all know Craigslist is not the most classiest place to get anything. With that said, keep in mind that if you're gonna follow the same path I did and try to get clients through Craigslist, you're probably gonna run into the same clients that I did. What are those clients? Those are the clients that you're gonna charge 500 bucks for a simple website, whether you're using Bootstrap Studio, you're using WordPress, or you're actually coding it yourself, which you should be charging more if you're coding it yourself, let's be honest here. Those clients, you're gonna charge $500 for a website to, and those clients are gonna want $5,000 worth of work for 500 bucks. What does that mean? That means that you're in for a world of shit, if that makes any sense. What that means is that I had clients that would actually hit me up at 2 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, like, hey, I need you to upload this picture. Hey, I need you to put this picture up. Or hey, I need you to crop this picture. Hey, I need you to take pictures. Or hey, this doesn't look right. Hey, I need you to fix this. Hey. Keep in mind that if you're gonna jump into the freelance bandwagon, keep in mind that you're gonna have to be available 24/7 for these people, which is why I say charge what you think you're worth. Because if you're gonna be available 24/7 for somebody to literally call you and bother the shit out of you any time of day, any time of night, then please charge what you think you should be worth for that, right? Now, let me tell you guys about some of the clients I had. I literally had two DJs. These were two DJs that were in my area. They wanted to launch a site. They wanted to launch a site based around, their music, what they do. They wanted the site to have, like a ticketing section where they can sell tickets. They can have, places where they can go on tour, show things like that. And they wanted all their social media tied in. They wanted a whole bunch of stuff, right? They only wanted to pay $650 was their budget. I looked at those two like, are you serious? Like, are you kidding me? Slavery was abolished long time ago, guys. Now, keep in mind that I did take these clients, but literally 4 days into it, they were starting to request so many things. They were literally on the phone with me nonstop, calling me, wanting to meet at Starbucks, wanting to do all these things that I literally told these guys to take a hike. I literally said, you know what? Here's your fucking money back. Forget what I did for you guys. I'm deleting everything. I don't want to work with you guys. You guys are crazy. You guys are wanting way too much for what you're willing to spend. And that's not gonna work, guys. Don't fall into the trap of actually agree to a certain price and then they just ask and they want more and more. That is the reason for a proposal. The proposal is gonna keep you safe from that. The proposal is gonna keep you in check. The proposal is gonna tell the client what they're gonna get, and it's gonna keep you in check as far as what you promise the client that they're gonna get. So in case that the client comes back and say, hey, I want you to do this picture, or hey, I want you to do SEO, or hey, I want you to do this and that. Look, if it's not in the proposal, if it's not in the contract, you're not getting anything. What we agreed with is what we agreed with. I had clients that literally would just call all the time about stupid things. What do you think I should do with this? Should I put this picture here? What do you think about my content? Like, guys, if you're gonna get into the freelance bandwagon, keep in mind that you're gonna have to be available. Again, I repeated this earlier, but you're gonna have to be available 24/7. You're gonna have to deal with clients that are gonna drive you nuts. You're gonna have to deal with clients that are gonna want redesign after redesign. They're never gonna be happy is what I'm saying. How do you avoid those clients? Well, those clients can be easily avoided by going around locally in your area and finding them. Not by going on Craigslist, not by going on Freelancer, not by going on Upwork. Which brings me to my point. You're gonna hop on the bandwagon to freelance? Stay away from Freelancer, stay away from Upwork, stay away from Fiverr. I know I mentioned those sites, but I mentioned them as alternatives. What I'm trying to push here is that you guys actually get out your house, walk, take a walk, catch some sun, or maybe catch some cold depending on where you at, and then go get clients locally, guys. The market for freelancers online is so saturated with, like, I'm sorry to say this, but with like Indian dudes that are charging literally $2 an hour and a piece of gum. You're never gonna compete with those guys. Never, ever, ever. The reason I suggest those sites are as alternatives. Some people can actually go on those sites and kick ass. Some people can actually go on Fiverr and sling logos for 10 to 15 bucks a piece and make a killing. But again, that's not gonna happen to everybody. Just like finding freelance clients in your area may not happen to you either, right? So location does have a lot to do with that. So keep that in mind. If you're gonna go freelance, that location has a lot to do with it. The type of clients that you're gonna get are probably gonna drive you nuts and are gonna probably make you wanna stop doing it. And the fact that you're gonna have to be available 24/7. A lot of people seem to think that freelancing is one of those things where you make your own hours and you do what you want and you can kind of get up at like 10:45 in the morning and get to work and then finish by 2 and then, you know, go to the beach and whack off and swim with the dolphins and maybe ride a shark to Mexico. No. That is not what it's like. If I've ever portrayed myself as that, I'm sorry, that's not what I was trying to portray. What I'm trying to portray is that freelancing is hard work. It's really, really hard work. It's almost harder than doing a job, which is the reason why I completely stopped freelancing and I'm only handling the clients that I've already had for about a year or so, and I maintain their shit. That is the reason why I don't really freelance anymore, why I don't really pick up any more clients anymore, is because it's a pain in the ass. Freelancing is a pain in the ass. Dealing with clients is a pain in the ass because everybody's gonna have different wants, different needs. Everybody's gonna be different. Everybody's gonna just get on your nerves, guys. Everybody's just gonna get on your nerves. I'm just being completely honest. Now, again, another client story that I had a client who literally cursed at me on the phone. And I was like, and this was before we even started to work. This was kind of like during our initial phone call where like I'm trying to figure out what he needs. He cursed at me on the phone. And you know, I'm kind of snappy, most of you guys know. And you know, I kind of just let it blow off. And then once we got off the call, I texted him. Actually, I think I sent him an email and I was like, listen, I'm not gonna work with you. Even though I curse a lot on camera and during my regular life and stuff, at work I don't curse, and during clients I don't really curse that much, if at all, right? Because you do have to keep a certain level of professionalism. The dreaded dev, code gang, whole lot of kosher, y'all know what the fuck going on, has to keep a certain level of professionalism. So, with that said, this client went ahead and said something like, oh, if you can't do something like this, fuck off. And I was like, okay, no, I can definitely do it, blah, 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 blah. Once we ended the phone call, I emailed him, listen, I'm not gonna be able to work with you. You literally cursed at me. I feel like there's no professionalism with you and blah, blah, blah. This guy actually owned a really, really big hotel on Clearwater Beach. If you guys are familiar with Florida and Tampa and Clearwater Beach, this guy owned a really huge hotel. This would have been a really, really, really huge client for me. But the reason I didn't take him was because during that first phone call, he was being super demanding. I can tell he was going to be one of those guys that was going to call me every 10 minutes like, this doesn't look right, this doesn't look right, I want you to do it right, I want you to do it right. And keep in mind that this client had no idea what he really even wanted. So where the hell are the demands coming from and why is he pushing them so hard? So I decided to let this client go. I let him know very professionally that, hey, you're not going to curse at me. I'm not going to work with somebody like that. Good luck with everything. Good luck with your business. Find somebody else. This guy had the nerve to actually email me back snapping and then call me 3 days later to brag that he had actually gotten another developer or designer to work for his thing, and how he was paying them so much more money than he was paying me, and how much more money, because it was a female, how much more money this female was gonna make over than me. These are the type of clients that you're probably gonna deal with when you freelance. These are the type of clients that you're probably gonna deal with when you go on Craigslist to find these clients. Guys, the reason I suggest this Craigslist is just because so you can get your foot in the door, so you can get those cheap clients here and there. I'm assuming that you guys don't have the skill or the experience to actually go after clients that are huge, that are gonna need backends, that are gonna need WordPress use far more advanced than actually just doing a theme, right? Some clients are gonna request WordPress, but they're gonna want you to actually use PHP and create a theme out of thin air, which doesn't mean you can download a theme and then customize it. No, they're gonna want you to actually create a theme. So guys, when I say freelancing is hard, take it from my experience. Freelancing is really hard. It's a lot of hard work. I don't want to sell this to you guys. I'm not selling anything, but I don't want to actually like try to sell you guys this on camera and make you guys think that it's easy. It's not easy. It's one of the hardest things I ever did, which is the reason why I actually went and started applying at jobs. So the job can actually have Jimmy Blowjobs or Joe Schmo or Mary Pussy Eater or whatever it is deal with those clients because they're trained to deal with clients. So with that said, guys, that's the message with that. Hopefully it came across good, and if it didn't, let me know in the comments below. Guys, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much. Let me just go ahead and let you guys know exactly what I want you guys to get involved with, because it was your idea. So, a couple of you guys suggested that I make some merch. A couple of you guys are actually really big fans of the Code Gang, whole lot of kosher, y'all know what the fuck going on brand. So, guys, I'm giving you what you want. Everything that the Patreon, everything that I'm doing is because you guys have suggested it, right? I'm not trying to make money off you guys. From day one, I've been real, and I've always said I'm not trying to make money off you guys. But if you guys do want certain things, I'm gonna give you what you want. You guys are just subscribers. You guys are what put me here. So we're making shirts. We're gonna make stickers, we're gonna make shirts, and we're gonna make coffee mugs. But we're making shirts right now. I'm gonna go ahead and link the description to my Instagram below. Check the descriptions to all my videos, a lot of really good information down here. So go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna post the final designs for these shirts and the final colors that I'm gonna make them on my Instagram. So make sure you guys follow me there. Check it out. I'm gonna post them on my story. I would really like your opinion. Now I'm gonna get you guys involved in all this, and I have been already for like about a month. I've been getting you guys that follow me on Instagram and here and Facebook involved with this because it was your idea. So since it was your idea, you guys are involved in the design process, you guys are involved in the color process, you guys are involved literally in everything because these are your shirts. I want these shirts to be your shirts. I don't want to go ahead and make shirts and make merch and then be like, here, this is what I made. No. Everything that I'm making is because you guys have requested it. I want you guys to like this stuff because I want you guys to buy the stuff, and I want you guys to actually wear the stuff and wear something that you like and wear something that you're proud to show off. So with that said, link on the descriptions for that. I'm gonna post those later on today. That's pretty much it, guys. That is the end of the video. Like I said, if you guys are here, thank you so much for all the love. We are hitting 6,500 subscribers, hopefully this day or not. It doesn't really even matter. We're going up, you feel me? 9,000th floor, please. Dreaded Deb, repping that code gang. Whole lot of kosher, y'all know what the fuck going on. So go ahead, guys, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. If you see that bell, you slap it so hard it breaks, so you know when I upload. And yeah, guys, thanks for the love. Drop the comment, share the video. Do, guys, what you gotta do. Trying to get to 10K, trying to get to 50K by the end of the year. Help me get there. Dreaded Dev, Code Gang, whole lot of code shit. I fucking love you guys. Happy Wednesday, or Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday. Happy Titty Tuesday to everybody.